MATIC is rising from our first target. We have done an insane 65% push to the upside from our first target. This is just absolutely crazy. So we're going to cover what we can expect next. Make sure, as always, to stay out till the end. It's extremely important, so you can get really all the information you need to absolutely crush the chart. I'm going to give you the smaller wave here, the next possible target, the next possible move. Really, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications. This is extremely important, so I can see the support really, and yeah, just a big reward, you know, for all the updates and all the content really I'm giving for you for absolutely free. Such as, I'm going to say it again, but for example, such long trade, I've just recorded an update on PPCoin. This just played already perfectly. I told you live on the in the materials update here channel on Discord that this is absolutely free, by the way. Again, I told you I've bought 10k euros of worth of PPCoin, and we've got our 20% rise wanted. So I've done some really crazy good gains today, with some really good long trade everywhere. I mean, some really cool stuff, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, anyway, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like to show the support, really, to show that you're here and you're watching the videos. And on this being said, let's get started. So we have planned the last update, you know, two different configurations for this push to the upside here. Okay, we'll have first a possible correction. So in that case, we'll have to look for a possible bearish wave count. That is, in that case, if that is a correction, we're going to look for a new low to be made. We can make every correction possible in a Z wave except a double EXY, so to speak. Here we can make a rise, for example, we can have a rise but still to be bearish, to make a B wave for an ABC flat, for example, like this. So that's why I'm not going to focus on the higher time frame today. It's not really useful in my opinion. This is the first possible higher time frame count. This is the second possible one, ABC zigzag, to be in a bigger and longer correction or bigger impulsive. If you want to get more about this higher time frame plan, you just have to go and check out this video I have done for you. I have done another live stream to show you how I have been able to find my wave, and how I have been able also to find all my levels, how I am doing my plan, everything. You have the link in the description. Otherwise you can go by the way, maybe not in the description, but you just have to go in the live section here, and how to analyze MATIC. You have everything in there. Anyway, so on this being said, now we know the higher time frame possible wave count. Okay, we have two different possibilities, so it's not really useful, and more by the way than this, so it's not really useful to do the smaller wave count this, I mean to take too much time on this. So now let's go on the smaller wave count. So here, what do we have from this Z wave bottom? We have, so first here, a possible, okay, we'll have a possible impulsive, oops, not this one right here, we'll have a possible impulsive or ABC zigzag, okay, as we have the same smaller waves, as I said by the way into the live stream normally. These will be some really forget 5 waves if you rise. Now, yeah, we just accept these are 5 waves. We'll say, okay, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading. In that case, we'll have an A wave or a wave 2, because an A wave have 5 waves, a wave 1 have 5 waves, okay. No worries, everything will be clear. No worries, I'm going to explain everything. Then we'll have a wave 2 or a B wave, because a wave 2 have a correction, a B wave have a correction. Then we'll have a phi wave, so it can be either a C wave, either a wave 3. Now we are in an extension, because if you pull the extension tool from the wave 1 top to the wave from the wave 1 root, to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, or the A wave root, A wave top, A wave B wave bottom, what we can see here is that we went clearly above the 1618. So when we go above the 1618 like this, it is less probable to be in a C wave. So we take more likely the impulsive to the upside now. Okay, it's still possible to be in an extension in a C, but we take more likely here the impulsive to the upside, because it is less probable to be in this kind of ABC zigzag. Okay, so the first configuration here to the upside, if we have to be so in that wave 3 more likely, okay, is to be in this impulsive right here. So we'll have this wave first 1, 2, 3, 4, and again we'll have a massive extension into the wave 5. We absolutely love to do this these days in the crypto market. You recognize that maybe if you're following the updates, for example on Caspa, on many assets, really we're doing some really big wave 5. So this is the first configuration, okay, we have, and the other configuration is just even more bullish. It's simply a double wave 1, 2. So speak here, we have a wave 1, 2, and we'll have another wave 1, 2 here to complete this wave 3 right there, and then bam, the wave 4, and then the wave 5, okay, or the C wave top, it depends, but normally more likely impulsive, as you understood. So this configuration a bit less bullish, but still okay, and this is what I'm going to take first of all, because as always I'm never too bullish or too bearish. I'm neutral, so I'm going to stay not too bullish or not too bearish. I'm going to take this first, and if we have to completely explode from here, I'm going to switch to this impulsive to the upside with another wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and bam, pop it up, explode to the upside. Okay, but so these are the two configurations we can look for. If we have to be in that wave 5, you can try to pull the extension tool, but it's not useful in my opinion, simply because because we are, as you can see here, already in an extension as we are above the 2618. So you don't have, you cannot find the targets by this way. So what we can do here is simply do this smaller wave count of this push to the upside to find the targets and to find, yeah, the possible next move, right? So what we can find here and what we can take for the waves is simply this for the moment. As I said, if we have really to be really more in a bullish case, we're going to take a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, another wave 2, so the same start here, but then again next another wave 1, another wave 2, and bam, 3, 4, 5, and here we go again, 3, 4, 5, and we keep pushing hard, like massively to the upside with such a wave 1, 2, 1, 2 everywhere before. But for now, let's stay. Let's not be too super bullish. Let's stay. Let's take this. And so here we have a possible wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2. We have the yellow wave 1, 2. The wave 3 is less than 1618. So here to find the wave 5 targets, you're not going to place the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top. You're going to place the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 3 top, and then the third clear is going to be on the wave 4 bottom. From here, the first target is in that case normally a 38.2, but is it really useful to add it here? Not really, because we already went above, so we can even remove the 618. So the next target are the 120 extension, 1618, and 2618. These yellow waves are going to finish these blue waves. So these right here are the targets of the yellow waves, right there and right here. These are the three targets, so to speak, $0.82, $0.90, and $1.03. Okay, so these are the three targets. Once we have done this wave 5, you can try to do the small wave count if you want. Personally, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I am not trading this asset at all. So once we have done this wave 5, let's take the case that we retrace from this 120 extension, okay, of the wave 5. So in that case, we're going to complete the wave 3, because the wave 3 need to get 5 waves, the blue wave 3 need to get 5 waves, and so we have completed the yellow wave 3 into the yellow 5 waves into the wave 3, sorry, the blue wave 3. So from here, in that case, we have to do what? We have to find what was, we have to find the wave 4 retracement here, the blue wave 4, so we have to know what was the wave 2 retracement here. Clearly, we clearly have done here a normal wave 2, to be honest with you. We have 73% chance as always to go between the 56.86%, so this is well respected. So this is classed as a regular wave 2. When we have done this, we simply have to look for the wave 4. If again the top is in, so you can understand how you can do this next. You just have to place your retracement tool from the wave 3 top to the wave 3 root, or the opposite. As always, it depends if you reversed your tool or not in your settings. Personally, I did reverse my tool, so it's from the top to the bottom. From here, after a regular wave 2, we have more chance to stop between the 23.6 and the 38.2 with the MC fib in between. Okay, so 23.6, 31.32, that is the MC fib, what we've created here, and then the 38.2. When we have a regular wave 2, we have more chance to stop in between, but even more chance to stop between the MC fib and the 38.2. This is the most probable target, and the even more probable target is the MC fib and the 38.2. Okay, hope that makes sense. So this is the target. Really, if we have to retrace, you can look for a possible long, so to speak. You have, if we retrace from here again, I really want you to understand that. If we retrace really from here, this will be a possible long setup right here, like that, into this zone of price. Okay, now of course, if we do a wave 3 on the 1618, then it's gonna hire everything, as you understand, I think, because the wave 3 is going to be made after. So bam, you take the retracement tool, you place it here down to the wave 3 bottom, and so again, bam, this will be in that case the target, and then you're going to look for the wave 5. I just want to show you how you can do this on your side. Okay, if you want, by the way, to get this update, everything live in the time, you can just join the Discord server. You have everything there really into the alt TA right here section. I'm gonna keep the coins updated here, I think, or make some updates, but most of the time we're going to post into the on the Discord server and not on the YouTube channel directly. So make sure to join it. It's extremely important. You can get also, as I said at the very beginning, some nice TAs on Bitcoin. You have some of the TAs here, but most of the time it's on Bitcoin. Okay, I'm posting some few stuff in there, and yeah, you have some nice features here. Get the pan, by the way, if you want to learn your waves, I can tell that you're at the right place. And not only at the wave, by the way, you can also learn how to use this. This right here is an order flow, and how to use this also. This right here is a footprint chart. There are some footprint charts. You have the naked session path control
control here, for example, the TPOs, the daily negative path control here, for example, have many levels to update every day. Okay, to check every day to see if you're going to just update your chart really. And this is an order flow. This really allows you to see what's happening behind the market. For example, here we are able to see what was the volume into that candle, what was the downtime to that candle, if there are new longs or new shorts opening into that candle, or if these are people taking profit, people getting wrecked, stop loss taken. We're able to see all of this, or if there is absorption to speak, for example, market orders moving the market, but they're going to be they're limited orders really that are absorbing these market orders. We're able to see all of this, and so to make more informed trading decisions. If you want to learn this, you just have to go and check out the website here and go into the XOCharts part right there, and otherwise for absolutely free, you have of course all of this. Gather Pan, that is a new feature, master roles on the Discord server, the beginner course, the Elite Wave free course here, and some resources waiting for you to be downloaded. Anyway, I'll let you go and check this out, and yeah, make sure also to join the Discord server to be able to possibly get the master role, or to vote into the member section here on the website. You'll be able to vote soon when yeah, we'll see that there are enough members playing, really, if you can say that, the game, if you can say a game, and giving some nice TAs. Anyway, so here, this is how you can place a wave 4. Now to find a wave 5 target, it's going to be different on this blue wave 5 than compared to the yellow wave 5, simply because here, as you can see, the wave 3 is more than 1618. So when the wave 3 is more than 1618, you can see the 1618 is here, when really above. When the wave 3 is more than 1618, you just need to pull the third click of the extension tool on the wave 4 bottom. And so if we retrace from here and we go there, then we pull the third click, sorry, here on the wave 4 bottom. So let's take the case that this is here if we retrace from here. In that case, first target 618, not the 38.2 anymore, then 121 extension 1618, and the maximum target here is a 2618. By the way, I'm saying that's a big mistake I've done here. The 2618 is not the maximum target. This is a maximum target for the yellow wave 5. And so yeah, that should bring us with this next. Okay, it depends really where we are going to get a stop next, but this is how you can find the wave 5 targets. Okay, so for now it's a bit early to determine the wave 5 targets because we don't even know if we're going to retrace from here. Again, it all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is not ready to go down, it's not going to go down. If Bitcoin is going down, it's going to go down. All of this really. Okay, so make sure to join the Discord server. Of course, I cannot update 10 coins at once. This is not possible. So there are of course some coins that I'm not going to update on the Discord server, just on the YouTube channel. But if you want to get some other assets, for example, this Pepe coin long trade and stuff like that, make sure to join the Discord server. I'm gonna let you know when I'm going to take profit. Also on Bitcoin, we're going to look for a trade and all of this. Anyway, on this being said, I hope you all enjoyed this update. Make sure as always to smash a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. This is extremely important. If you don't want to miss anything, I'm saying this for you, it's not for me. If you want to stay updated, turn on notifications and subscribe. And on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.